Hey everybody, it's Jen Truman. I wanted to share a story of how God provided for our family. For those of you who may not know us, we have 7 kids, ages 11 and down to 1. And then Kyle's mom lives together with us. So we've got 10 people in our house. And grocery shopping and meal planning can be pretty interesting during normal circumstances. And the past few weeks have been pretty abnormal. Adding to that, 2 of my kids have some kind of specific dietary needs. So I've been feeling overwhelmed when I try to grocery shop for this crew. And we live in rural North Carolina. So it's about 45 minutes to most of the grocery stores that we go to. So I can't just like stop in and see if there's toilet paper. So last week I placed a Walmart grocery pickup order, and the few days later when it was time for it to actually go through, that morning I started praying for whoever it was that was picking our groceries, just praying for them. You know, they've got a stressful job right now, so I was praying for them as a person. And then just praying specifically that as they were seeing my list and maybe finding things that weren't there, that God would show them the right substitutions for our family. And the week before, we had a hard time getting meat and a hard time getting milk. So we've got a lot of milk needs here, and very specific milk. So I had already kind of had to change my order and try to find ways to get within the limits to get food that we could have. So I just prayed and asked God just to guide them in those substitutions. And it was so cool because when we went to pick it up, I saw the list of substitutions that had happened. And I had to buy half gallons of milk that some of my kids couldn't have. And the substitutions were whole gallons of the milk that I actually needed. So that was just such a cool thing. I just, I saw that and I was like, thank you, God, for doing that. And, I know He doesn't have to do these things for us. And, there's probably a lot of things that we've prayed for, like COVID go away, that have not happened yet. But it was just something to rejoice in, that He heard my prayer and He cares about my kids, and He is a better provider for them than I will ever be. And that He, took that measly order of weird half gallons of milk and was able to get the milk that we actually needed for our family. So Kyle asked me to share this with you guys. So I hope that you can be encouraged by this small and tangible thing that God has done. Have a great day.